I'm on wizard shit today.
Wizard shit. You need like sound effects. You know that, right? You want to buy like a sound effect thing. That
I
would be
need it for
funny as hell.
streamers.
It'd be like
Alright,
Mad Money. Be having all those sound effects and shit.
whole lot of raid. Danger.
Whole lot of disappointment.
Yeah, yo, Ty, see how
Whole
this
lot.
kind of see how this kind of closed with no top wick? This candle, 1 hour.
Yeah,
It just means that
yeah,
like price has no range to come up. But it's like these candles are 50-50. So like, would you rather have a candle that's like higher? Like, if this candle left a wick, maybe if it closed here, came down here, left a wick right here, probably a 75% chance it's gonna continue coming up. But like, since we have no wick here, it's like a 50-50. So like, that's why I told you to take partials too. It's like what this means is like, just like, let me explain to you. What a no wick candle means when it just goes at resistance like this is price goes up and just see how it has no wick. It just that's the resistance on this candle. And like the next candle, you see how it just came straight down.
yeah,
Like it's like a 50-50 type thing. It just means that like prices close right at resistance and there's like, cause like usually when a candle closes, it should close like this, nice wick, you know. And then now you have like the next candle is probably gonna continue going up like this, break the high, whatever, right? But
yeah,
since this kind of has no wick, it's like it'll look like this instead. It'll be like, you know, that's resistance, and then price can do things here, whatever. But like here, you still have this range to fill, even though it closed down here. So that's all I was trying to tell you. No wick.
nice to know. Nice to know.
Hey, what up, streamers? Yeah, I started already. We're currently looking at Taj's in 30. I'm looking at GJ. Earlier we could have had I woke up a
Looking
little
to
late.
have nice ass entry.
Yeah, I woke up late, but let me break down this again. So GJ, like, well, also before we start this, I just want to say today gold is gonna hit 1750, 1747. I looks like it's gonna retest this high again today, 1747. From I think 2 weeks ago. Yeah, should retest the high. And GJ, yeah. So the thing about GJ was earlier. I didn't wake up in time, but this would have been my entry. This candle. The reason why this candle would have been my entry is because the previous candle closed bearish and left a liquidity wick, closed back inside the range. That's one. Two, the second candle, the bullish candle, it closed bullish, left, it made a top wick and came down to close as a strong bullish candle with a nice wick, right? So when we close this candle, we could also close above the previous candle high, right? So then the next candle, it was just an easy wick fill. And this is something I always explain, and like in the simulation I explain it thousands of times. Like this candle right here is like that golden candle. It's like 100% my entry candle every single time I see this candle. So it's just a simple wick fill. And like this candle right here just came up, filled that wick, and then tapped this top range. This would have been the GJ5 for today. But sadly I woke up a little late. I woke up at 6:20 instead of 6 a.m. So yeah. I would. Yeah, I don't know where my other streaming guys are, you know. We got Jimmy in here today and Taj.
Yes, sir.
Don't wait for gold or some shit. Gold's currently making a support here, you know. Don't wait. Like, I don't know, maybe a different candle. Next candle. See how it closes. We'll go up on this candle. That stop loss gonna be too big now. Like, your stop's gonna have to be like 60. I don't want it.
Alright.
Also for jiu-jitsu, before this move, prior to this move, on the 30 minute, so I showed you guys the hourly time frame of GJ, and like on a 30 minute, We also had that fake out because price came below the range, closed bearish, came back in the range, closed bullish. So the chances of it filling this range, you probably heard me say this many times before, but the chances of it filling this range is like 85% chance. And the chances of it continuing up to break the range is 75% chance. That's just based off the numbers that I've back tested this move and entered on this move. Move that I'll always enter on, and I think like even if it hits stop loss once or twice, I'll still enter on the move. So it's a very high probable setup. That on 1 hour, this was a confirmation candle right here. Once you read candles, you don't really need that much. For example, right here on J30, I told Taj earlier to take like partials here, reach a resistance and stand close with no top wick. There's no top wick is very important. But yeah, obviously if you're in a trade already, like, risk free, whatever, it's take the chance. There's two things can happen when you're risk free. Your runner can go on forever, or you can just stop that entry, but you can't lose on that trade. Very secured profit.
Yeah, it's about to go back to entry, bro.
So UJ is in his range right now. I don't know if it's gonna break it. Don't ask me that. I have no clue. Because it's Friday. So he's not wait. He's not wait till it breaks it. Might just range a little bit, something like this. You know, you need some type of support to buy up. Yeah, and that's what we need. Maybe like yeah, support here. I'm guessing this might be a possible support here. If price does come down here. Yeah, the bullish candle went over here. We can buy it up to retest the high, which is right here. This will be the move, and then on this trade you can have that runner go back up to wherever you want it to go. You gotta look left, you know, like look left. You know, you have like traffic here. Then once you break this traffic, you got more traffic here. And you got more traffic here later, and then this would be the ideal target for today. Top wick right here, but yeah, see, I just enter here on a blind eye. So yeah, it looks good. It should break. It looking like it should break. Go up. When you draw a range, do you mark up lines from candle base or wick? I mark up lines from just like I guess like bodies. Average, or like for example, the support I had was based off of this right here and these levels right here. These a little average, it doesn't have to be exact. Just so I get like a general idea of where support is. It should be based off like whatever you prefer.
Just Thursday, shoot today, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna shoot you in your foot.
Oh, also, whoever's in the stream yesterday, I remember oil. I explained it like 5 times to you guys yesterday on oil. I left the chart up today, and look what happened. Look at this. I said yesterday oil from the moment it tapped 1610. I'm like, okay, oil's gonna go to 1844, and it tapped 1844. Right on. Also, I also mentioned yesterday during the call again, gold buys yesterday to 1737, and it tapped that target yesterday, 1738. Tapped it and came right down. I also mentioned yesterday US 30 buys to around 239 or 238 area, 24 around there, and technically tapped the area right here. And this is all full breakdowns yesterday. It wasn't just me calling out round numbers, me predicting the future. It was just me analyzing them from daily all the way down to the 15 minute. And that's how people caught those oil buys. And oh yeah, also GJ too. We also called GJ buys to 133,700 yesterday. It nearly tapped it. It was based off a daily time frame because Yeah, it was based off of this. I was expecting this day to get reached yesterday. Technically tapped it. Yeah. GG looks like it's gonna come up now because it's breaking the previous kind of high right here. So the chances of it coming up is very high. It's just if you're gonna determine your stops, where are they gonna be? Is it gonna be the current candle or is it gonna be the previous candle? That depends on you and where's your target. Like maybe like this can be a target 133.3583. The general target. I just don't know where your stop's gonna be. Remember it's Friday, so like you know you don't have to like rush any setups.
Time for some pills.
Yo, I don't know why, but Friday's been moving like really good. Like last Friday and this Friday, like, looking at it, like it's moving better than like, this whole week in general. Just like the volatility is just there. Very volatile for some reason on a Friday. Yeah, so if you guys are looking at GJ, it's breaking this high right now. This candle is breaking the previous candle high, so now all you gotta do is just look left for your targets. You know, first target might be around this area, or like maybe this area. Depends on you. You might have some trouble here, but it's a very weak resistance, so it should break that. And this is where you start getting some more trouble up here. This is like your stronger resistance, so just keep that in mind. And your stop loss, like I don't, I didn't really enter this trade or anything, but it looks good. It looks good to go bullish. It's also a Friday, so that's why I'm just taking it easy. That trade I missed earlier down here is just that was that trade I wanted for the day, but it's just that now we have some trouble. Like down here, it wasn't really that much trouble. It was just a clear move up, but now just starting to reach some. I wouldn't say trouble. I'll just say like more resistance. So be careful. But yeah, looks bullish. Should go up. If you guys are enjoying the stream, please leave a like. Yeah, cause like if you enter now and you anticipate this, because the 15-minute candle closed, right? So if you're anticipating this is the hourly low, because this might be a 30-minute low. If this closes bullish, the next 15-minute candle closes bullish. This would be a 30-minute low. So when a 30-minute closes, you can anticipate this is the hourly low, because like they move in like 15-minute candles, right? So if you're anticipating this is a low, price shouldn't break this low to go up. Kind of how you look at it. Depends where you want to enter. I had some trouble here. 3, 1, 5. Offline, the stream ended? Bruh. What the fuck? Pissed me off, man. Send back another stream, that's weird. Bro, I gotta start another stream now.
It's like this one just blew the count one off stream. I go,
Bro, what The fuck? Shit pissed me off.
There's like this man is really stupid.
Oh no. What the fuck, man? Bro. Whack. Oh, we're still live. We're still live. We're still live. We're still live. Okay, good. We're still live. We're still live. Yeah, I don't know what happened, guys. Yeah, I'm back. I don't know what the fuck just happened there. Alright. Anyways, let me send it back. And then my thing is turned off. It's weird. Yeah, we're back though. We're good. We lost a soldier though. We lost Taj. Alright, good. I'm good. Cool. That's weird though. We lost views too. And we got back. If you guys have charts, just feel free to send them. Target for GG should be around here. Just a good target. $133, 300. Target today is gonna be here, but like this is like a target for like now, you know. Yeah, that's it though. Like I'm tired for gold. I'm looking for gold buys like later. I'm just gotta wait for price to make a support first somewhere, and then that's when we'll have more info. Because we broke the higher, and so like this kind of if it closes bearish, then we're probably gonna like I don't know maybe range or come back down back into this range like at 1730. And just range around here, and then once the price makes support here, you can probably buy it up, retest this high again, and eventually break it this time. I'm waiting for on gold. US 30, I'm not really trading it. But I think someone in VIP caught US 30 buys yesterday. Or someone had a course. They had entries from like down here or something. It was a very nice clean entry. Send me a chart. Perfect. Stop loss? I don't know the stop loss yet because I'm not in the trade yet. I don't know where these candles are. I'm waiting for this candle to close bearish, and like I'm waiting for like our nice support to be formed here, and then you know, obviously I need some confirmation for a buy up again. But like right now, looking at this, it's looking like it's gonna come back down, make a support, and come back in this range at 1730. What I'm saying is like when price makes a support here, closes bullish somewhere, nice confirmation for a buy, we can probably buy it up to retest the high, and eventually that high is gonna get broken on this move the second time around. Yeah. Oh, you're looking for GJ stop loss. I mentioned it already. So you didn't answer. No, I didn't. So yeah, so GJ, like I said like earlier, I meant the other trade before this one. I don't know what trade you're talking about. Tell me to pair. There's like there's 1,000 trades going on. But yeah, I said for like the 15-minute close bullish on GJ. So like I said it earlier, if you anticipate this low to be the 1 hour low, because think about it, how many 4-hour candles in a 1 hour? There's four 15-minute candles in a 1 hour, right? So the first 15-minute candle closed bullish, and it made a lower wick. So this is also the 1 hour low of the current candle, right? Because this is the first 15-minute candle. So if you're anticipating this is the low for the next 30-minute candle, which is gonna be the low for the hourly, this could be your stop loss potentially. Because price didn't close it, the hourly didn't close it, so you can't say this is the low of the 1 hour. You're gonna say this is the low of the current 1 hour, but it's not like a 100% the low yet because the price kind of hasn't closed yet. But if you anticipate that's the 1 hour, you could base your stop loss there. So I'm not in it. As I said, it's a Friday. my ideal move is gonna be from down here because up here is like a little trouble for me. It's too much traffic going on up here. This was the ideal move. This range to this range. But yeah. So you can wait for the 30-minute and close bullish. If it closes bullish, then I guess you can have potential entries if your stop loss below 30-minute low, right? Because then that 50-minute won't be anticipation anymore; it'll be an actual low. But because we broke the previous kind of high, you know, we broke out this range. The next candle, if it closes above this range, it should easily fill its wick. We just gotta see where it closes. If it closes bearish, then no. Yeah, no. Yeah, where's Sam at?
Sam, he's fine. I don't know.
It's a Friday, bruh. They don't like trading Fridays. Like, it's not like, I don't know, like, Sam always thinks that the Friday's always like going to be a bad Friday. Like, I don't know, the last 2 Fridays were actually pretty good. Like, this Friday is pretty good. The way it's looking. Like, better, I'm saying it, I'm saying it. This like, Friday today is better than any other trading day of the week so far. Like, just by looking at the markets moving. Probably, like, I don't know, these moves are just so simple. It's just so, like, I don't know why it's so volatile on a Friday. It's weird, but
Oh no, it's US 30 come on, today. High chance. Stimulus bill, another one just got approved. And yeah.
yep. Yes, these kind of close doji, so we can count that out. Yeah. So like US 30, if you guys look at it, same from yesterday. You know, it's pretty simple. It's a fake out. You know, price right here, draw like this, and draw like this. This is your range. Price broke out of the range. This is where people sold. Candle closed back in the range. Closed bullish, back in the range, bullish, right? And next candle closed doji, so we count that out. Don't look at it. And this candle, as long as it respects this low, we should be going up to fill this range again, which is filled yesterday wick. And then eventually, so like I said, I'll say it again, 85% chance of it filling this range, and a 75% chance of it breaking this resistance. If you guys are in the streams long enough, you guys will know that I'm always talking about the same type of stuff every stream. Nothing's different. Just all depends on you guys. If you guys want to enter or not. But all the ideas are mapped out. All the ideas are mapped out and drawn for you guys. We're waiting on the next hour to see. I'm waiting on this 30 minutes to see what it does. Now I can anticipate this is the 1 hour low. If you guys are enjoying the stream, please leave a like up. You know, it's only me and Jimmy here today. Leave a like for Cardi not dropping an album. Leave a like for all these breakdowns.
Leave a like for the person I'm fucking facing right now.
This move right here was golden. How'd you get the percentage of a break or not? It's just me backtesting the move. And if you watch every single stream since the very first stream, you'll see that move played out not every single time, but like 85% of the time. Like the range will get filled. Cause like think about it, what's a fake out? I'm not saying a fake out just cause like it's a fake out, you know, like it's faking people out. I'm saying like, just look at this. Just look at this. A fake out is not just a fake out. It's more than that. It's just a short term word I use. But look at this. What do you have here? You have a range, right? A range. So what do you do in a range? You wait for breakouts. So obviously price broke out to a low. So this is where people would took sells on this candle, right? And this is where a lot of people got trapped in, right? So once this candle closed bullish, back in the range, what's it doing? Does anyone know what it's doing? Let me know in the chat if you know what it's doing. This candle closes back in the range. Because a candle that closes back in the range looks like this. So let's say you have a candle, bullish, and then you have bearish candle, closing this, and then you have, I think it's like, this candle look like this, and this candle will close bullish. That guy's support. Like yeah. So someone said Phil, right? Yeah, that's what it's doing. Cause like, just if you backtest to move enough and you just like look at this, it happens all like it happened on GJ this morning. That's why that buy I was talking about on GJ was like such a clean buy. I'll show you the GJ buy, but yeah, like it means that like price is gonna fill this range. It's gonna come back to fill the top of the range again because now it's back in the range. Think about the word back in the range. It's coming back in the range, you know? And people call that a fake out because price came down bearish. Look, we've been ranging for like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. And then we finally had a breakout after like 7 days, right? And then we closed bearish. And this is where people would have placed their sells because the data kind of closed bearish and they would have anticipated the price to come down here to the next support. But the next candle closed bullish. And it failed to break the low here. So, you know, price came back in the range, and now it's going to fill it to go back up. To continue the bullish trend, the overall bullish trend. And then it's going to eventually fill this target. I'm not saying when. I'm not going to say today. It's not going to be today. Definitely not today. Might be a couple weeks from now, but you're going to see price probably fills range. Like maybe in 2 extremes. So, when it happens, I'll point it out again. But just take notes on that. Golden. Yes. It's all price action. It's all price action. Nothing I say is like just me making things up. It's just things that I've backtested before in the past and stuff. Like when you guys ask me what I do when I backtest, this is what I backtest. I backtest these candles. Like I would literally draw a candle out like this, you know, like this. For example, can anyone in the comments tell me what candle this is? What this candle would do? Oh, also, I forgot to mention this range. When it comes back into range, it means that price is breaking the resistance. Because like now, this support is now a resistance. So when price comes back into range and closes bullish inside of it, it broke resistance. So now it's gonna come up, obviously, you know. Broke resistance. Where does it go? It goes up. What? I need to look at the chat. What do you mean? Hold on. Can anyone in the comments tell me what this candle means? Shooting star? No. When I look at candles, I don't like technically look at those candles. Not pin bar, no. So think about this. I know you guys like just think about all these candles, you know, it's fine, it's cool, whatever. Like all these shooting stars, all these dojis, you know, stuff like that. It's cool, it's whatever. But you have to understand the meaning of every candle. Like you gotta go in depth. Like if I were to draw this out for you guys probably never seen this before. But here I'll explain to you guys real quick. So this candle right here is technically on a smart. Okay, so let's say this is an hourly time frame. So if I were to go on like the 15-minute time frame, this is how it look like. So let me just write this down. This is a 1 hour time frame, right? And now I'm gonna draw on the 15-minute time frame. So on the 15-minute time frame, it looks like this. So you know you have price coming up. coming up. Yeah, bullish candle. Start with bullish candles to start with. This is the 15-minute, right? So there's 4 15-minute candles. So this is a bullish candle, and then all of a sudden, it's still going up. You know, it made the high, and all of a sudden you have a nice bearish candle coming down. So when a bearish candle comes down, it's gonna come down to like here, and this is how it closes. So this candle that you see on the left is this move right here. This is what it looks like on a smaller time frame. Why? Because look, you have the low of the candle. This is the low. And I'm giving you guys a gem straight from the course right now, so I hope you guys are just taking notes or something, right? So this is the low of the candles. This is the high of this candle, and this is the high of this. So when price makes this wick, what does that mean? There's a bearish candle, because this candle is bullish though. If it closed bearish, then you can say this wick broke the low. But since we still have some room here, this is that room from here to here. That's that bullish room, and we have this nice wick. So this is what a wick fill is. So like, look, now if you look at this, so yeah, that's the 1 hour, that's the 30 minutes. So if you look at this, what do you have here? This candle closed bearish, but now where's it at? It's at support, right? And even though the 30-minute closed bearish, the 1 hour still closed bullish. So the chances of the next 1 hour candle coming back up to fill that wick is like a 90. It's like an 85% chance. Like there was a move that the GJ had today, and the same move that Taj caught for G30. I mentioned the wick fill. That's what I did. Right. So the next candle has a high chance of coming up like this to fill this wick. So what does this candle mean now? Now this candle just means straight up. It means this. It means that the next 30-minute candle closes bullish at support. The next 15-minute candle closes bullish at support. So like, this is what I'm saying. When you have a 15-minute bullish candle at support that closed bullish, it will kind of confirm to you that, okay, price is probably going to head back up to retest the high now. So this is what I'm saying. When you get a bullish candle at support, the chances of it coming back up is very high. So the next following candle is probably going to continue up. And then up. And then eventually break the high on the second time. Right? Because this is a pullback now. Same thing, same concept. So yeah, that's how you read candles. No, not a sell. No. That does not mean a sell. The 1 hour close bullish. Look, I'll show you an example right here. This GJ buy was perfect. Look at this. What did this candle do? Closed bullish at support. So the amount of confirmations I had on this buy right here was, this is a trade I'll enter every day, 1,000 times if I've seen it, 1,000,000 times if I've seen it. Hit stop loss 5 times, I'll still take it. It's just a high probable trade. You know, like this candle right here. So like, look at this candle. First, you have the previous candle, liquidity wick, closed bearish, but closed back inside support. Next candle broke the high of that, closed bullish with a nice wick to fill, and it closed above this resistance. It'll close above the previous candle high. So the next candle, what did it do? It came up to fill that wick and eventually tap this resistance because it had to retest the high. This is the first tap of the high. Price came down to make a support, and then it tapped the high again, and then it broke the high this time on the second time around. So yeah, there's some shit I just dropped. Yep. Does everyone understand that in chat? It's a lot of info. Yeah, just feel free to just like reverse it, go back a little bit, watch the replay, do whatever you guys want. You know? you look for sales using the same method. Man, just think about it. Like when I trade, I just look at candles and price action. I don't rely on anything else. So like price action is just pure organic. It's like it's not the hardest thing to learn. The hard thing to learn about this is just like I would say like the candles alone, but yo.
Yo, you catch anything?
Nah, but yo, Fridays are just crazy nice, bro. Like look at this move up on GJ, wick to fill. This shit's like so fucking fire.
Yeah, looks sick.
Yeah, it's like I don't know, GJ, like shit's just moving, so like I don't know, it's kind of yeah. I'm trying to explain to these the YouTube chat what wick fills are and stuff. I just explained it. Yeah, so they look for sellers with the same method. Yeah, you can do anything with this method. It's not I don't consider myself a method. It's just my style of trading. There's no strategy. It's just pure price action and candlesticks. It's a lot of back testing though. It's like saying like doing the price action stuff and just like price action alone and like all the candlestick stuff alone. It's like saying like doing the hard work of forex. Like people just use like indicators and stuff because they're just lazy to go that deep into detail with the candles. Like, cause like when it comes to your charts on forex, what do you see? Candles. That's the first thing you see. So why not just study that alone and just master that? It's like, you don't gotta rely on like an indicator. Like using an indicator is like using a third-party service. That's what it is. Using a third-party service instead of going directly to the actual information you have in front of you. So I have nothing against indicators or nothing. I'm just saying like, why would you do indicators when you have candles to study right in front of you? Think about that. It's all the same thing. All indicators do is just show you like support resistance and areas where price breaks this resistance, where it's gonna go, stuff like that. But when you go like deep into detail with candles, it might not hit you like it might not hit you quick. It might not take a day or two, but when you study enough of it, it's gonna really help you in the long run. So that's why I
came up again.
Yeah, I told it. Oh yeah, it's gonna retest. I think it's gonna retest again.
Yeah, probably
1747 today. It might come down to range. Make a nice support or some shit here and then do something. Yeah. So I don't know how I got started in this talk. What was I talking about? I was talking about something. I think it was this GJ move or something, but yeah. So like, look, I'll show you guys DAX 30 earlier when Tires took the JER 30 when Tires took the buy. I told him I was like, where is it? I said it was this right here. So I was trying to tell Tires, this is simple. This is something very simple. So this you can understand in one go. It's just like, candle made it close bullish here. It didn't actually break this resistance, but this candle left a nice wick. So what is this? What is this? This is a high of this candle. So I told Taj you can have a buy stop right here on JER 30 with your take profit right here, and that's what he did. He had like inches around here. Well, he didn't take a buy stop. He didn't trust me, but yeah, buy stop would have been right here, and target would have been right here, and then it got smacked. And then this candle closed bearish after. So like, when a candle closes bearish, it's like it has no range to fill because price is just at resistance now. Because when a candle closes bearish, it just closes like this and just straight up resistance. Whereas if a candle closes like this, that's a nice wick to fill, and you can say the next candle might fill that wick, and then your resistance could be here, and the price has a higher chance of breaking that resistance, right? Because it's a wick. But when you just have a body candle closure like this, it's just a 50-50 chance of it going up or down. And would you rather take a 75% chance, which is the one, the wick, or would you rather take a no wick?
Yo, what do you think about GJ sells?
GJ sells. I'm just waiting for like the hourly candle, I think. See what it does. I don't know, it's a Friday, like
bullish, but yeah.
It's a Friday.
Like 1 hour.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, the 1 hour close bearish, then you can say there's a 30-minute, I think it's a fake out, or no, 15-minute or some shit. Yeah, 15-minute close bearish. This would bring your entry on this candle, I think.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. So yeah, if he has I mentioned fake outs earlier on US 30, and this is another example of it. So for that question, do you look for sales using the same method? Yes, I do. Look, this candle closed bullish above the range, and then the 50-minute candle closed bearish back inside the range. And this candle, all I did was just did a little liquidity wick and then come down, and now it's probably gonna fill this wick. And when it fills this wick, what's it gonna do? It's gonna break the 1 hour low. This is the 1 hour candle low. And what's it gonna do when it breaks the 1 hour low? So now if you go on a 1 hour time frame, you can say if price does come down to break the 1 hour low, where's it gonna go? If this candle closes where it is, the next candle's probably gonna come down and just do something like this. You know, next candle's probably gonna come down and do something like this. And then eventually clean his way down to retest the support, like Sam said. So this is why Sam's looking for sells right now, because he's looking for this potential move. So just reading candles alone. Wait, that's a sell. Yeah, this is a sell. This right here is a sell. So remember the fake out earlier on US 30? Same thing I mentioned. What happened here on US 30? Price closed bullish back inside the range. Now it's gonna fill the range. So same concept for GJ. Price closed back inside the range. The chances of it filling this range, or like, I don't think it's not filling this range. I think the range, yeah, the range is from on GJ on the 50-minute is gonna be from here. So I think about here. This is your range. So the chances of GJ filling this range is an 85% chance of it on this range. Did it trade us out? That the 1 hour hasn't closed yet, but like looking at the 15-minute, yes. I'm not gonna say sell right now because like this is not a good risk to reward. Obviously, this is not like you're gonna be risking. Wait, your stop loss is gonna have to be here, and target's gonna have to be here, and this is gonna be like a nice like this is like 5 pips, and your stop's gonna be like 10 pips. Not worth the trade. But also, the 1 hour still like hasn't closed yet, so that's what you gotta wait for. The 1 hour. The 1 hour is like it's looking like it's gonna close bearish stuff. You know, the 30-minute once it breaks the low, you can say it's gonna come down. So like a potential move you can have for GJ is if you're anticipating this low to get broken, you're anticipating the move's gonna come down and eventually this candle's gonna close bearish. Yeah, I thought I said buy earlier. I never said buy earlier. I said the chances of price breaking this. Since price broke this high, it's probably gonna come up, and I mentioned that price is gonna reach some traffic here. When you guys see me buy, you guys will see me put this on the chart, this risk to reward thing, like this, or a buy, you know. But like I don't enter any trades until I put that on the chart. And when I say buy, like I don't like when I say price has a chance of coming up to here or over here. I'm not gonna say like it doesn't mean like buy right away or like sell right away, you know. Like, until you hear me say sell now, buy now, that's when I'm in the trade. Other than that, I'm just speculating. That's all I'm doing. I'm just looking at the markets, testing my knowledge. Like US 30, like yeah, I said US 30 is probably gonna come up for his range. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna say buy now. This is the daily time frame, so your job is to go on a smaller time frame and look for entries. I'm not gonna be
gold.
Oh fuck yeah, gold's pushing. Yeah, so earlier I also said gold too. The gold has a high chance of reaching 1747, so it's your job. Well, since I'm not in it, it's you guys can use that info to look for your entries, whatever. But yeah, I'm not in it. Yeah, gold closed bearish
Are
though.
you not trading? Are you trading today or no?
No, cause like this GG buy was like really what I wanted. Cause now it's just like I feel like there's too much like shit going on now. I don't know. Yeah, this sell looks like if it breaks the low here on a 30-minute, I think it will look valid.
Yeah.
It'll look pretty valid. Well, yeah, it's a Friday, so I'm just gonna like show.
Well, last Friday you went ham.
I know, but I missed this like first move right here. This is the move I want. I needed to push today. Like this move, you know.
Wait, hold up.
It was so
I'll
clean,
see the
bro.
screen.
Okay, look, I'll show you. So let's look at the 30-minute. It's a fake out, right? And the 1 hour closed bullish
Oh yeah.
with a nice wick.
Oh,
Simple
perfect.
shit, you know. Like that was like, cause I woke up at like 6:20 today and there instead of 6 a.m. and I woke up kind of late. I mean, instead of 5:30, I woke up kind of late. I was just like, I got tired from waiting for Cardi's album last night. And shit pissed me off.
Yeah, bro. I was about to go to sleep at 11. I was like, no, I'll wait.
It's like it was like probably like the most potential date of like the whole past 2 years that was gonna drop.
Yeah, for sure, 100%. He tweet? Didn't he tweet Hola Red like?
Bro, this guy tweeted literally
Yeah.
Monday. Yeah, like he said
Didn't
Red
Jimmy-
is his favorite album. And Jimmy literally saw whatever he saw the thing. Saw
So
it.
what? Were you serious when you said 10 a.m. or no?
No. He's just like no, that's not true. He's just saying like, nah. I don't think that's just like his speculation of it, but it's not like confirmed or anything. All things said, all Nudie said was it was gonna drop tonight, and that's
Like tonight?
nah, like tonight, yesterday night.
Oh.
Yeah. Alright guys, so yeah, just, like I think Sam, are you in sales?
No.
I think you have a sell stop here should be good. Let's see. Yeah, actually, you know what? If I were to take the short, it'll look something like this. A sell stop right there, stop loss at the current candle, because now this is the 1 hour high. Target would be down here. This will be my potential GJ move. So if you guys can take it, it's on the screen. You guys can do whatever you guys want of it. I'm not gonna enter a trade myself because on my day, like I don't want to read over trade. I'm trading much today. But this will be my potential move because one, we broke the low of the previous 1 hour candle. I mean 30-minute candle. And this 1 hour candle looks like it's gonna close bearish in 9 minutes because we broke the low of the previous 30-minute. So your potential move would be a sell from here, back down to here. And your stop loss is gonna be the current candle high. You know, you're just breaking lows here. This is a trade that I'll always take. This to Friday, so. But that'll be like my potential trade. Wait for like I think we should wait because I think the 30-minute stop loss is like I think you should wait for the 1 hour to close, and then that's when you kind of get that extra confirmation for it to come down. So I'll put it on the screen when it's ready. Oh yeah, so gold. I think this is a fake out. So if you guys look at gold, remember the whole fake out situation I talked about? Gold closed bearish back inside the range, so this candle has a high chance of filling this wick and eventually filling the range. See how this is currently coming down? This is like 80. This is the 85% chance move, and chances of it continuing is like a 75. But I don't want gold to continue because one, gold is bullish. So I'm just thinking for gold right now, since like the overhead trend is very bullish, I don't expect this low to get broken. I'm just expecting maybe like our support to be made here, and then that's when you can kind of buy it up, and that's when people can start saying, oh yeah, price is probably gonna make a double top later. You know, like probably gonna look something like this. So you can get like a low, whatever, and there from here you can get a bullish candle, bullish candle, bullish candle, and here's when you people like, oh yeah, it's a double top. But here is where people will sell, and then here is where people get messed and fucked over, because then chances of it breaking this high is very high. And this is what happens when you call tops and bottoms. You get stuck into small things like that. Yeah, so GJ has like obviously the 1 hour is obviously stronger than a 30-minute or 15-minute, but like the smaller time frames build up for that move on a bigger time frame. So since the previous 30-minute broke the low, looking like it's gonna come down. It's just that this hourly hasn't closed yet, but like once it closes bearish, obviously, it should just continue coming down. So we have 6 minutes left. You know, it's up to you if you want to take a 6-minute risk, because this candle could still come up. Who knows? It's up to you. I'll wait for the 6-minute close, and then that's when I'll kind of look for entry, because we've already popped the low here. So we have that confirmation in the back of our mind. All we gotta do now is wait for the hourly candle to close bearish, and we can have that extra confirmation to sell it back down to the range. Because the previous 4-hour is bearish, but we broke the high. So this is what I'm saying. This move up was the move, and then now it's just like might not be as clean as you want, but it's still a potential move. If you guys enjoyed the info that I just gave, all that info, give it like, that was course content. Leave a like, guys. Let's get the 20 likes today. That's the goal, 20 likes. Yeah, I'm still gonna call trades, don't worry. I'm just gonna wait for this candle to close bearish to look for a potential move.
$34 viewers.
Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
Good shit.
Because I private a lot of shit. If it was like at 20, after it slowly went up because like I don't know. I think people are sharing the stream as I was dropping a lot of shit. Probably the most shit I've dropped like on any stream, because like I had like it's just a Friday, so I'm just I told myself today I'm probably just gonna explain bear shit and just educate. So still a trading day. I'm not saying it's not. It's a very good Friday. Like as I said earlier, this Friday is moving like better than the whole week. Weirdly. It's weird, but I don't know. What candle? So if GJ closed blue, you would have definitely bought buy. Well, ask yourself. I mean, tell me what you mean though. Like, tell me what candle you're talking about. If the 1 hour is mostly gonna close bearish, I would not buy. The 30-minute, if it closes bullish, then that means the 1 hour is gonna close bullish. But it's gonna be a very weak bullish, because I don't expect this move. Because like for me to buy as GJ, I'll need this candle to close bullish like this. We'll have to close like at least like this. And if this happens in 2 minutes, and that'll show a sign that this is probably liquidity wick to go up. But the chances of that.
Have to wait for like the high to be broken, because it made a lower low. So I don't know.
Yeah, exactly, right? So, you know.
It's like if I like taking a sell here is like essentially like the same thing as like a top and a like calling tops and bottoms. It's just you're waiting for a confirmation.
Yes.
It's like it's way more higher probability, because at least you have some sort of sign that it's gonna go bearish or it's gonna go bullish.
Yep. So the sign here would be the 1 hour bearish and the 30-minute bearish, and also the 30-minute breaking the low, and also the 15-minute.
Nice trade off the 15.
Yeah, the 15 was very nice. What I mean is, if it closed blue, would you think it may fill the wick? Well, what wick are you talking? It's kind of hard asking me like specifically what wick you're talking about, because like it's saying like, oh, this wick on a 1 hour, I think 30-minute. Yeah, if this kind of closes bullish, like which I rarely think of it, like a 1% chance of it closing blue, but if it does, yeah, if it closes like bullish like this, you know, like closes bullish like this, or probably like this, and then the chances of it filling this wick, it'll be a high chance. But yeah, yeah. To answer your question, yes. If it does close bullish, then that chance of it filling this wick is high. But it's just that we broke the low in a 30-minute, so it's a little sus. Breaking lows usually mean that price is gonna continue going that direction.
Continue down, yeah.
Yeah. Hypothetically speaking, yep.
Top four rose.
What happened?
Huh?
What happened, bro?
Oh, nothing. Look at that stuff there, no.
Jimmy, bro, are you capping?
Nah, he's not capping. He's not capping.
No capping. But it should drop in a day.
Maybe
should drop in a
maybe
day.
young nudie, maybe nudie capped.
Nah. No cap. Telling you. It should drop in a day. Has to.
This guy sounds fried as shit. Yo, are you tired or are you like? What'd you do this morning?
I'm tired as fuck, bro. I woke up super late. I want to sleep at like 3.
Yeah.
Today is not today.
Yeah. So GG closed bearish. Now, you looking for sells, Sam?
Yeah. I don't know. I might just enter with a small lot. I overtraded like hell this weekend. But honestly, bro, like
Yo, I could
like,
tell. Just got setting charts at like
like
11 o'clock. Like, yo, definitely overtrading.
like by yesterday, I wasn't even like losing money. I was just, I don't know. I'm just trying to like be on the charts a lot and just understand shit.
Candles, right?
And just try to like, even if I take losses though, I'm just trying to like record them and just
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
just see what I did wrong and then adjust.
Yeah.
But I don't know. This week's been a little bit fucky, like for like DJ. Like
Yeah. Like, yeah.
it was
Like,
it
this
wasn't that easy to
move,
trade.
this move was the easiest move of the week. Like
Yeah.
right here. Just like I don't know why it was a Friday, but it's the easiest shit of the week. Like we watch
Like the,
GJ on the street.
manipulators are catching on to the price action method, so they're
Catch on
That
again.
move and the
It
one
just-
from yesterday that caused that big push. Those were like the 2 easiest moves. Man. No lie.
yeah.
It happened at 9:30 yesterday morning. That big ass push. It came out of nowhere. That count blower wick. I mean the flat like count blower came through.
So yeah, if you guys want to enter GJ, your stop loss will have to be the 1 hour high. So that's just the 1 hour high that closed bearish. So like it's up to you. Would you want to risk this much? Go down to like maybe here. It's not gonna be the best risk to reward, but you know, it's what the market gave you. It's up to you. If it breaks this low, the chance of it coming down is very high.
Yeah, you could have sell sauce below this low.
This was 1 hour, yup, right there. Like maybe like yeah, to avoid spreads, like maybe a little lower, like here, and then yep, it should come down if it breaks this low. So for GJ to come down, 1, it has to break this low, and 2, it has to respect this high. And then target would be this. If you want to be aggressive, you can put it down here. But I'll wait for this low to get broken on the 1 hour now, because this is the time frame you're basing your entry off of now. So really look at this, you know. Yo, Brian, are you in VIP? It's not familiar. How did GJ close? Yeah, gold closed bearish. See how gold filled this range that I was talking about? It's a fake out filled range. That move got done right here. This is just much cleaner than GJ though, because GJ has a lot of traffic. Like a lot coming down. Like got this, then you got this.
GJ's just been like super rangy.
It's not the cleanest, like it might not be the cleanest push down, but like yeah, gold is just a clear fake out. Like the way gold looks on the 30-minute is the way US30 looks on the daily for the fake out move. Like this chance of filling this work is very high. Just remember it's a Friday, so like, you know, take it easy. If you had a bad week this week, don't try to overtrade today or force any setups, because like Friday would not be the, like, if I'm not telling you guys to like maybe chase your losses, but like if you were ever gonna chase your losses, don't. It can be any other day except the Friday. But I'm not even telling. I'm not saying for chase losses. I'm just saying Friday's not the greatest trading day. Because usually what people do is like they have a, they have a good week or they have a bad week and they try to push in the last day to maximize their shit or just reduce their losses. And
Profit this shit. Take it slow, bro. If you lose 1 week,
yeah,
take a break. Come back next week. Or, you know.
yeah, guys. So if you guys are looking at GJ though, GJ never broke the low here, so I would not really look for any potential moves here. I'll actually delete the sell stop and I'll just watch for another move. Because for it to break the low, it shouldn't have gone this high. So once it breaks the 30-minute high, then that's when you can kind of say price is breaking structure, and then you can say price is probably gonna go up now. Because again, if you look at the 1 hour time frame, the 1 hour did close bearish, right? But this candle never broke the low of the previous hourly time frame. And since we're basing our entry off the 1 hour, it might not be the cleanest move. But yeah, as long as price respects this, it should come down. But it's just like at that point, like, would you want to risk this much for this much? It's up to you. Yeah, if you guys are liking the information I'm dropping, leave a like. Dropping free education, and also share your stream too if you guys are enjoying it. Share your friends, it's all free. It's no charge. YouTube. And the best thing about the streams is that it's up for replay. So that, like, that's when you can kind of like go back if you guys want and do whatever you guys want. The content. So like I think we made a support here. You can say that if this candle closes bullish, you made a support here. Or the 15 at least. Yeah, you can say you made a support here. And like now, since you broke the previous 15-minute high, you can say price might come up to back up to tap this range again. Because again, the 1 hour never broke the low here, down here. Yeah, the 1 hour never broke the low. So if you're anticipating, because the candle didn't close it, but if you're anticipating this low is respected, once this 15-minute closes bullish, you can probably enter a buy back up to retest the top, and eventually that's when you can get the breakout move for the buy. You know what I mean? Because then the 15-minute closed. The 15-minute broke the high of the previous 15-minute, and then it never broke the 1 hour low. So if this 15-minute closes bullish, you can have your stops below here and you can enter a buy up to retest the high again and fill that range. Because price, like I mentioned earlier, price always retested the high or retested the low. You know, this is your range. So if price closes bullish here, you're probably gonna get something like this. But we have 5 minutes left. Anything can happen in this candle, but if it closes bullish, can come to retest the range. And the second time around, it might actually break the range, and that's when the trade will actually go up further. Especially if it breaks the 1 hour high, which is right here. If it breaks that, it's long gone. And this is the type of trade where you can have a runner going all the way to wherever your target is on the higher time frame. People ask me if I scalp, people ask me if I swing. I just like, I guess it's called like day trading. It's just in and out. I wouldn't say scalping either because like I don't go for like 7 or whatever pips. I go for like at least like 15, 10, 20. You know, it's around there. So I wouldn't really consider it scalping. I just know when their breakouts. Like the reason my trades go, they happen really quick, is because I know when the breakout's gonna happen, based off of what the counters are telling me. Like for example, like obviously price would not move right now. It's in this range. It's below support resistance, so it's probably just gonna go slow. But once it breaks this, you'll see a big move up like this, like a very fast move. And this is like, because when it breaks this, it has no traffic coming up to here. And this will be the move, the ideal move. Yeah, so like, I mentioned that GG was a faker earlier, and it was. It was. On the 15, it came back down to fill this range right here, this range. But it's just like, this is the 15-minute, right? The hourly time frame wasn't on fake out. It was just a simple bearish candle at resistance. So, now if this 15-minute close, I'm saying if this 15-minute close is bullish, then it will have a high chance of coming back up. But it has to close like a very strong bullish. You can't just close like right here. It has to close like at least like right here or something, because it broke the high of this candle. So, but if this 1 hour, though on a back on a 1 hour, if we were to get the low were to get broken here, then you can say it's gonna come down. Because the 1 hour never broke the low yet. So until it does, can't really do much for ourselves. Oh, right there, the low just got broken on a 1 hour. So now you can anticipate this is your high, this wick, and then you can anticipate that price might come down to here. So let's target. Yeah, price should move. Let's see, this stop would have been, yeah, this sell stop I mentioned earlier would have been the stop loss, because now we had a nice wick, so now this would have been your stop loss instead of up to here, so it would have been even a better trade from down here. It would have been a 15 pip stop for like, I think this would have been see, it's not even a good risk to reward. It's at that point it's like a 15 and 13. It's like not even a 1-on-1. Usually like my trades are at least minimum 1-on-1. Like I wouldn't really recommend like entering a trade and not having a 1-on-1 minimum. Like the ideal would be 1-3, 1-2, but like your 1-on-1 is like the bare minimum, you know. Also depends on your skill level too. Some people could have 1-on-1s. But my stop losses are usually not that big. It's usually like 20 pips max. Because I'm just trading like within the smaller time frame, right? I'm not really swinging. Bro, my back hurts. Yo, Sam, you're in cells? Last time I was in cell stop. This guy sleep. Yeah, so since GJ made, remember how earlier I mentioned how this would have been your stop loss if you were to enter a sell stop? I mentioned that it will be here now because price made a wake up. Now you can anticipate this is the 1 hour high, right? And you're breaking the low of the previous 1 hour, so right there would be your entry, your target. Yeah. Also, the 15-minute closed bearish, so it's just that it's not really the best risk to reward, or else I would have gave it to you guys. It's not the best. Yeah, it should come down to like this easily. Sell stops were here, would have been down here. 13 pip. Yeah. 13 pip move. Target for a buy? No. Right now, I would be looking for more of sells because 1 hour broke the low. Remember? Earlier, I was speculating that if the 15 were to close bullish, will come up, but since it closed bearish and it broke the low of the 1 hour, there's no reason for us to buy anymore. This is a pure sell. And now price is probably gonna come back down to fill this range down here. From here to you had a range here, and price should come down to fill this range right here. As long as it respects this high. Yeah. Got it. So it's a TP target. What? What do you mean it's a TP target? This would be a target for sells. Looking at discount coming down.
I closed with like 3 pips or something.
Oh, for GJ? Sells?
Yeah, I just
so,
like, cause just what what happened yesterday, I don't know, I don't want to take it.
like this 1 hour looks very clean though, because it made like a top wick, like
Yeah,
a very nice wick, liquidity wick.
It does. But just how it's been moving all week, like.
Yeah, it's also,
Bro,
yeah.
like look at this area, like look at what's the left on like this area unit, like.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's just like. So
I mean,
much
30
shit.
minutes is not, yeah, the best time for him to look at right now is just I think the 1 hour.
Even the 1 hour, like, it's just this area.
Yeah.
I just don't want to like be in consolidation. Like I want a clean move.
Yeah. Makes sense. Yep.
Yeah, I'm not gonna trade today.
Yeah, I see how as I mentioned earlier, we're gonna retest the high on gold. So now we came back down to test the range, and now we have a bullish candle that closed at resistance. So now you can enter on this candle, and you can literally have your stop loss below the previous 15-minute candle, anticipating that's the low, and you can probably buy it up. But this is a 4 pip stop. That's a deep stop. We're also breaking the high on the 30-minute, and like looking like we're gonna come back up to retest the high and eventually break the high to come up to 1747. So. This gold has bigger stop losses.
Bigger spreads too.
Yeah, bigger spreads. Yeah, gold has a high chance coming up. This would be a nice buy stop. This would be my ideal trade for gold. Let's see, how many pips is this? Let's see, I might look for something here. 38 pips. If a buy stop above is kind of wick. It broke the previous 30-minute high. I should wait for this 30-minute kind of close bullish first, and then you can look for something. Definitely doing more resistance. Yeah. I don't know. Looks like I'm looking at it. It's looking like that's a high chance of breaking this.
Yeah.
You can retest
What's
the high.
up, everyone?
Yo, you made it.
What's up?
I made it.
Yep.
Yo, tell me if you hear too much background noise.
Yeah, don't worry. You're good right now.
Alright.
Roger got buys this morning.
You got buys?
Yeah.
I think he was, yeah, I think it was at like a 6 a.m. or some shit. I think it was that buy
Yeah,
or,
it said I think it's before the stream.
oh, before the stream.
Well, it said early bird got the worm in the story. So shit, probably. Oh yeah, you probably just caught these buys.
Yeah, the one that we talked about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. 132,668. That is. Yep.
Man, these
Yep.
are so.
Yep. It was my entry. Well, our entry. The one we talked about. Yep. Also 30-minute too. Yep. For sure.
Yo, Cardi didn't drop, but Young Boy dropped.
Bro, I don't want to hear no young boy.
No, facts. I'm
I
not hearing
fuck
that.
with Young Boy.
Nah, I fuck with him,
them,
but I listen to him, but like I don't wanna. Bro, I'd rather listen to Cardi.
You're just in Cardi mode right now, eh?
Like yeah, I'm in Cardi. Like I'm in pure Cardi mode. Like I was expecting this guy to drop a fucking album.
Bro, this guy Young Boy dropped so many fucking albums.
I had enough.
He already dropped like, yeah. This is wait what? Oh, this is only his second of 2020.
The Travis Scott song is alright. Not bad. Not
Bro, I
good.
can't listen to Travis Scott.
It's
I can't
not
listen to
good. It's
Travis
not
Scott.
bad.
A song with Kid Cudi.
Yeah, I can't listen to Travis Scott more.
It's just so corny to me now.
Yeah, very corny. So like,
He used to be like my favorite rapper, and now he's just corny as fuck.
cause all these fans. Yeah. When Cardi, I don't think Cardi's ever gonna get corny. I doubt it. The way he moves, I doubt it. He just moves like that on purpose.
Just different, yeah. Like, yeah.
Like his music will never get those type of fans. So that's a good thing. I ain't gotta deal with that.
Gold's rejecting that area. If it breaks a low, then it should come. I don't know, but don't take nobody takes out on gold.
Yeah, nobody
It's not smart. Bro, I think that I sent you of gold on like the 4 hour, I think it was.
Mhm.
Like every time it consolidated, it just went straight up. Just consolidation, big move, consolidation, big move. Now gold's like a proper range.
Oh shit, go getting back down. Yeah, see, so good thing I wait for that 30-minute candle. Yeah, also it never broke the high of the 1 hour, so you know, not really. Yep. Looks like it's a good thing though, cause like we're making a nice supporter. If we get a bullish kind of closure anywhere here, we should be good for a buy up. Your star looks like it's gonna come back up on this candle. To retest the high, eventually break it. Yep. We gotta see how it closes on the 1 hour and 30-minute. Mini on the 30-minute. Cause New York's about to open, so oh, New York is open. Shit, I didn't realize. GG about to hit TP. Oh, you entered?
Not yet.
No, someone's asked. Someone asked. GG about hit TP. I don't think I gave a trade out, cause the risk to reward wasn't there. But if you're in it, then that's you.
Well,
Bob
like
too.
you said, it was good for a sell if it breaks below,
Yeah, yeah. It's just like the risk.
which
Like,
it was, but it's just like it's
the stop loss is
not
bigger
very
than
clean.
no. The stop loss is also the stop loss is bigger than the TP. It's
Yeah.
like a 16 to 13 or something. Like, that's just like a no right away off the bat. Yeah, let's see how this 30-minute closes. Even if the 30-minute closes, it doesn't even matter. This would be a stop loss anyway, so like it can't even enter if you
Still
with
bearish.
yeah, it was still bearish. Like if it closes bearish, I can say his moves gonna come down, but I'm not gonna say like enter it because of the risk to reward. Yeah, the 15 looks good. Back. Gold just forming as support here. Good. Let's get a move back up soon. It's already 8:30. Can you please break down AU after? You could send me a chart for AUD USD. Send me a label chart. You know. Someone got 20% on gold. Nice, bro. Nice. Good shit. Nah, run away. Don't trade no more. Last Friday I went ham. I did like 4 trades last Friday. Like they're all good. It's just I can't do that this week. Can't do it again. It's a bad habit.
Yo, do you have like a strict way that you compound or that you calculate like you do your risk? Like do you have like a how do you do it? You just enter like 3% risk and then
Yeah, 3%.
3% risk. And
I
then
usually round it
or-
up. Sometimes I round it up. Like if you don't see me like send you an even number trade, then usually I just enter it straight from magic keys. But if it's an even number, it's just round it up or round it down. But it's near there. 3%. Always. 3.
So what like are your only rules like 3% and then like the risk reward has to be
It depends though. Like let's say okay, so let's say I'm anticipating a move. It didn't actually close that. I'm anticipating it. So I enter off the anticipation. But when it actually closes in the actual direction, I'll take a second entry. Like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like for example, let's say I'm anticipating this is the low. I'll enter here. After once it actually breaks this, I'll take another entry up here to go up. Stuff like that. Yeah, it's like that. Then that'll be 6% or like 4%, whatever it is.
Yeah, but it's I mean,
Yeah.
if you work it out, like the
And yeah, stop.
probability and comparison, like comparison to your risk, like makes more sense.
And eventually I'll move my stop to entry on the first entry and then just let the second one run, you know? So it's like a 3% still. Yeah, the losses though is like important too though. Like when you want to cut losses down.
Yeah, I really need to just work on like
Yeah.
maximizing wins and cutting losses. It's the biggest thing.
Let's see, if you were to enter GJ, I already did this I think like 5 times, 16. Yeah, too much traffic. I don't want to go down there. Let's see. You can go down to here. Can I make it a 1-on-1? No. Yeah. I don't want someone to say, yo, Don, how come it's not a 1-to-1? How come it's a, it's a bad risk to reward? That looks super bad. Yeah. Probably gonna, yeah, it's probably gonna tap this area though. Yeah, one has a knot, yeah. We broke the low here. 30 minutes about to make a nice candle with a nice wick. It's just let's see if it closes weak or strong. We gotta see. Has it closed strong, you know? Then if it closes strong, it's probably gonna continue pushing down the next candle. Cause now your stop's gonna be here now instead of up here. Close like this, you might look for potential entries. Let's see. If you were to enter a trade. Let's see. Enter a trade. Stops. TP is gonna be here. Stops gonna be here. 6101. Yeah, definitely now if you enter. Yeah. Coming back up.
Yeah,
Let's
it's
see.
closed bullish on the 15.
I don't know, close bearish on the 30-minute.
Yeah, but like I wouldn't take sells right now.
Where's the words up there? Yeah, so yo, guys, GJ, US30 closed bullish here at support. So like since this candle's like this would have been, this is what I mean by prices are gonna retest the high now.
Yeah, so it's like a support area.
So we have a nice support area or whatever. The overhead trend is bullish, you know. Price should have come up to retest this high right here. This would have been your entry candle on this candle. Right there. Stop loss gonna be below here. Too late right now, but like if I mentioned it earlier, but yeah. Price gonna retest the high now, and when it retests the high, it's gonna highly break it this time. Because it's probably gonna continue the trend. Because this might be just a pullback. See, it's a lower range. Right? So this is the difference between anticipating the move and actually waiting for the breakout. Yeah, so this is an example of what I'll do. I'll enter here, and after when price comes up to here, I'll enter another lot. I'll move this one to stop us the entry, and I'll just let this one run. Like maximizing. An example of how I'll maximize the trades. Yeah, US30 is gonna probably break this high on this candle. Target for US30 will be here. 23702. It's bullish today, Jimmy said. Yeah, 15-minute close bullish. Broke the high.
Yeah. Push bias on you, baby.
So like if man this 15-minute like oh man like yeah since like I don't know GG's making higher highs right now on the 15-minute, so like it's showing us signs that like this high like once this 30-minute high gets broken, if it's were to get broken, it will potentially continue to go up, right? We didn't enter sells because the risk to reward was not there. Even though the 1 hour broke, this would have been our stop loss either way. So the reason why our stop loss would have been there for the GJ sell was because if price breaks this, it's gonna go up. So the reason why I'm saying right now is if price breaks this, because we're not in a sell, we're not in a buy right now. So I'm saying if price breaks this, it's probably gonna continue to go up. 30-minute. Yes, the 15-minute closed bullish. A very weak bullish candle, but we broke the high of that. The overall trend for today is bullish. It's just that this 1 hour top wick is a lot higher. So I can't really place a buy stop there or anything. Let's see. Price made a support now. No. The news for today. USD. Pound news. Yeah, USD is probably gonna come to retest this high. Let's see. Gold. Gold closes bullish as support. Yeah, 30 pip. 30 pip. Let's see. Yeah, support here. Price never broke the low, it broke the high. What are spreads for gold right now? I'm looking for something. 10 pips? Oh man. Yo, Jimmy, what are your spreads on the FX choice?
TJ, 19,
No, for gold.
gold, 30.
30?
It's like
30 points, right?
spread 30 points.
Yeah, 30 points.
It's ranging between like 30 and 50. Yeah, that shit is bouncing.
Man. I have to go long. Fuck. Spreads are so low. Fuck, wrong way. Spreads are so big. I was looking for potential longs on gold from here. I'm anticipating that's gonna retest the high again.
Good on the 30.
It's just that the spreads are a little high for me to enter this. Man. See, because whenever the previous candle broke the high, it never broke the low. It's at support. I'm thinking like this might be a low for it to go back up and eventually come up to this target today. This would be the move. Yeah, that would have been a move. Just like spreads are too high. Especially once it breaks the 30-minute, it should go up. Because you're just anticipating that's the low now, and you're anticipating that's gonna come up to retest the high. Yeah, this would have been a good trade. Just spreads stopped me from really entering here. The 10 pips. Wait, where'd it go? Spread. Oh yeah, 6 points. It's not as clean. Also, it would have been a 20 pip stop only. It's alright. It's a Friday. You only mark up hourly? I mark up every time frame. From daily to 4 hour to 1 hour to 30-minute. I use the other time frames to base my bias. Like that's like the base for my bias, and then I get the entries on the smaller time frames. That's the most common question I get, and I answer it every single time with the same answer. What time frame do you enter off of? Or you only mark up on one time frame?
Hey, I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna go back to bed.
Alright, bro. Yeah. The stream's about to end in 20 minutes, anyways. Yeah, later, bro.
Yeah, easy.
Yep. Now I'm calling it a day. You're not much.
Oh, NFP next week. Get ready, boys.
Oh, nah. Nope. Not trading day for me. Yeah, I don't think I'm a trade.
Never again.
Levi again. Oh, yes, next week. Oh, NFP. No, it's not next week. It's next week. Yeah, it's next time.
Next week, right? NFP?
We can catch the next. I'm tripping.
do. Yeah, gold looking like it's gonna come up to 47 today. It would've been a good entry, man. Damn. 31. Or we're risky right now. Yeah, GJ, if it closes bullish here on a 30-minute, it should go up. Oh, yeah, we have 1 hour left. Let's see. I'm watching. I haven't entered one trade yet today, so for those that are wondering, just watching. Yeah, you guys look at US30, it came back to retest the high, so the chance of it breaking the high now is very high. This kind of would have been your entry with stop loss below here. I think when I saw it, it was a little too late to enter, so but it would have been a stop loss here below this 15-minute previous low, and then probably been this entry here. Would have took partials here and let a runner go all the way up to like 23,700 later. I'm not sure who was on the stream yesterday, but yesterday we called around 28 to 2400. Like 23,800, yeah, 2400. And nearly tapped it. That was like the only thing that didn't really tap it officially, but it came up near there.
And GJ too only missed like.
Yeah, we missed it by like.
I think it was like
5.
760, right? Probably like a few trades.
Yeah, like I think.
Like one more push, but like they touched like a real shot.
Yeah, it was right here. I think
So
it was like It was like 9 pips away from, like 8 pips away, but it was like a big move though, you know.
yeah, still, shit. If you just caught like a little, like a part of it.
I caught the 10 pips though. Like that was like that was the move that we caught. I didn't catch the buy at all. Cause like that was after the stream kinda, you know. I was like. Yeah, gold would have been very nice. Very, very, very nice.
Very good, very good. Yo, why do people keep telling me at them on Snapchat? I don't use that shit. What is this, 2011? You got any trades today, bro?
Nah, like this gold would have been like GJ this morning would have been the ideal trade, or this gold trade, but the spreads. Like the only trades that look like very clear to me. Like GJ wasn't as clear on those sells. No, it was clear, just that the risk reward wasn't there. I think it would have got stopped out anyways at entry. It was like 10 pips of profit, and then yeah, that was it though. Didn't really enter anything. What about you?
Damn, small GJ, bro.
Oh yeah.
My freaking feet ate up most of that shit.
Wait, you made profit?
Just a few cents.
No, still profit. Hey, first time I came across the channel. What is it that you're doing? I'm just I'm just trading live trading. I haven't entered in positions today because of Friday, but if you go to yesterday's stream, or if you go to any other stream before this day, we probably caught entries. Go to like last week's streams or something. You probably look for stuff. Oh yeah, go to this week's any day of this week. It was a very profitable week this week. We lost like 2 trades this week.
Friday, don't try to force everything, guys.
Yeah, it's a Friday. Don't try to force anything.
Yeah. If you trade Friday, you not hold trades over the weekend unless. No,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say unless. Just close that shit before market. If you're in like profit or whatever, just close it. Cause anything can happen over like one day, bro.
Yep. Yep.
Like,
I never really hold trades over the weekend as much. Like, rarely. Like I used to before in my early days, but I learned one lesson and never doing it again. Plus, like my training style is very different from before now, so it doesn't really require me to hold trades over the weekend. Let's see how GJ 30 minute. The 30-minute close on GJ is very important. So like this is what I'm projecting. I'm looking at it like this. If GJ were to close bullish here, because like I'm more of a buyer than like a bullish and bearish on GJ, like over after the day. Because my target is around 133, 290. This area around here. So I'm expecting if this 30-minute closes bullish, as long as it breaks the previous high here, this previous high, if it closes like, oh, wrong time frame. If GG closes like this, I'll look for a buy, and this might be my trade of the day. If it closes like this, and then it has like a buy like this, because one, it will break this high, and two, we'll have a nicer entry because it's kind of low, and this is like that wick fill that we need to come back to the top of the range again. And then I'm expecting it to just continue up, right? But for this to happen, we need to close like that, something similar to that, and we'll eventually tap this target like this. We tapped it a couple times here, we broke it, almost broke it here, and now we have a stronger support here. We have now a stronger resistance here, and now we have a stronger confirmation that's gonna break it. So this is what.
Doing like the same move from yesterday morning.
Yeah, same like every New York session usually just. Yeah, you
So
just.
basically,
Yeah.
it's either we wait till 9 o'clock or 9:30, so I could do like a fix first. But I still see it being bullish today.
Yeah, Juiches.
Highly likely, because it's not like an average low.
And also, yeah, go on. Sorry. Go on.
I don't know. That's it. Yeah.
Oh. No. Alright. Yeah. So, yeah. Also, if GJ 30-minute closes bullish, this 1 hour candle will close bullish as well. And then, since the previous bearish candle, it never broke the low. It never broke this low. It just broke the previous hourly high. It's still bullish. So until this 1 hour breaks the low, obviously it's gonna come down. But until then, it's still bullish, right? The sell that we had, the sell stop that we had, that I was talking about earlier, that we didn't have, but we were potentially gonna have. I think we would have got, how many pips is that? That was like 6 pips. I think I would have almost moved this entry by then. But yeah, I'm expecting, if this 1 hour closes bullish, I'm expecting this wick to get filled now. But it has to close like the way that I did on 30-minute, right? So that's what I'm waiting for. So that we can get better entries too. Because the 1 hour closed bullish and 30-minute closed bullish. So now we have a nice support right here. You can say that price is probably gonna respect the support to go up. No? Or look something like this. If you guys are liking the stream, please leave a like up. We got 5 likes left. If you guys have 20 likes for the goal for a day, probably gonna have potential GJ buys if it closes the way we do, and that might be the trade for the day. Oh, US30 broke the high. You guys see that? US30 broke, retested the high, and after it also broke the high as well. And now it's gonna tap 23,702. From this count, we called it from around this count down here. So we'll come up to 23,702. I didn't I don't trade US 30, so I can't really put it on a chart or anything. But if you guys took the call, you know, enjoy the profits. So 4 hour candle should close bullish. Curious 4 hour. If that's more confirmation for bullish. Is it? I didn't check the 4 hour. Yeah. Also the 4 hour. Thanks for that. I didn't look at the 4 hour. Joel said the 4 hour broke the previous candle high and it's closed bullish. So this is like a very strong, an extra confirmation on top of all this that we had for it to go up. Yeah, I didn't look at the 4 hour. Good eye.
Now for themselves, real strong bull candle at 15 and 30. Well, 30. So yeah.
Yep.
Should be flipped. Momentum should be flipping to the bull side. So the candle previous, that was just a retest. They could go higher. Yeah.
Trades called. So you guys gonna see on the left side I have trades that I took, and today I have no trades I took, so there's nothing there. But on the right side there's usually trades called, and that was US 30, the buys. This move, well, it didn't finish yet. TP didn't get hit yet, but it would have been eventually like 1,000 points, 900 to 1,000 points. So if you're in this trade, I'll just move stops to entry. Just like, I'll close 50% here to secure some profits. I'll let the runner go. Actually, like if you're in this trade, I'll let the runner go all the way up. Like just let it go for like move stops to break even, and just let the runner go all the way to like. I don't expect it to reach the target today, but if it does, then it's whatever. But you can say maybe 23,865. You can let the runner go all the way up to there. So it's a Friday. New York's supposed to open, so US 30 might do another push. No, NYSU might open, not New York. New York opened already, but might do another push. If we had all this range pre-New York, after New York just push it up. So stop should be at breaking for US 30 with the runner. Oh, GJ is making the move. It's just a calm stream. It feels different today. I feel like I'm missing something. Jimmy, you're in buys though? Already or no?
I'm gonna wait.
Oh. Yeah. So I hope
Wait till it breaks that one wick right there.
yeah.
And then go in for a buy.
I hope like it breaks it and closes below. Like maybe it close like right here so we can get a better entry. So if it does something like this,
It's already 9 o'clock, so it might just push through it.
yeah.
early.
This wick will determine our buy or not. This will be the wick. If it doesn't, the stream's ending. If it is, then we'll be in it for another like whatever until we enter, until the trade's done over, right? But so then, this might be the move. Oh, my back. My back kills today, man.
I'm an old man, bro.
Bro, for real. Shit kills. Like, I don't know
Yo, I feel
why.
like an old man working again, bro.
Bro.
Tired of shit all fucking time. Yo, it's been busy as hell for no reason. Like, what the fuck?
I feel ya.
The bag is coming in too fast, man.
What I missed on US 30? You missed the buy that we called. We're waiting for GJ currently, but yeah, you missed the buys. It nearly tapped target, but yeah, think I told everyone to secure half here. Pretty much like price me as support here. This would have been the buy candle right here, and target would have been up to here, and right here was where we closed like 50% of it. I don't enter a trade. Like I don't trade US 30 as much. I still analyze it like very often, for like, cause I know a lot of people, a lot of my community, they really like US 30. I don't know why they like US 30 so much, but they love this pair. I think they like how fast it moves. A lot of people like it, so that's why I just analyze it for you guys. But me personally, I don't really trade this pair. I used to like scalp it all day. If you guys know the Control FX, we started with the name of US 30 only. That was the old name. US 30 only. So it was dead ass only US 30, and now it's just like, you know, Control FX. Oh man, we didn't break the high here. Come on.
Shit, we just got 3 minutes to break that high.
Send the whoop-de whoop.
You motherfucking bro. You're gonna do the reversal or just big ass push up while it's collecting people money.
Yeah, the 4 hours
Wanna
gonna
use
close.
this? Like 5 minutes, that shit looking a little bit promising.
Oh, it's breaking the high.
Yeah, I broke that now.
Was about to. Mine didn't break. Oh, we talking about this wick? No, I'm talking about this red wick right here. I need that wick to break, and after I need to come back down to get a better entry. I'm asking for too much on GJ, but yeah, I broke the high here, so now I just need to come back down so I get a better entry. If you were to enter, so now the top stop's gonna be tighter, but if it doesn't, then you know you can still enter. Just stop's gonna be a little bigger. That's the only issue. But just look, it's gonna be 25 pips, 24. Let's see. It has to close like above this range now. 4 hours. See, 4 hours bullish. 30 minutes bullish as shit. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna come down to get a better entry. Don't think so, guys. Gold, however. Ooh, gold. This is a buy. I'm buying gold, guys. As you seen this, I'm buying gold. I'm in this gold buy. I got right there. I'm in this gold buy because I'll explain why in a minute. So gone around right here. Where was it? Was it right there? Let me check. 7:30. Yeah, right there. So pretty much I'm gonna just go by because the 1 hour made a support here and it closed bullish as support, and now I'm expecting this wick to get filled. And I'm expecting the top to get retested again, and eventually we're gonna tap this level up here. So my target for gold today overall, I'm about to send a signal actually. Fuck. No. TP. Stop loss. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
1729.71. Yep. Stop loss is 1729.75. This is my trade for a day. I'm gonna take partials right here though, for sure, 100%. At 35, I'm taking partials. So I'm closing 50% here. This is a buy. This is my trade I take 100% of the time. Because look at this wick. I mentioned this wick earlier today, and I mentioned it on like many pairs today. This is like a not and like a probably like a 85% chance of filling this wick. But again, don't think it's 100%. There's still that chance of it not filling the wick and just eventually hitting stop loss, but the chance of it hitting TP or its target is like an 85% chance. So pretty much like, you know, GJ closed on the 1 hour closed very bullish. It made support here. This is actually the candle I wanted on GJ to enter, but it closed bullish, made support here. I'm expecting this candle to come up to continue to fill this wick and then eventually tap the high again. And after when it taps the high again, I'm expecting the daily candle to push itself up all the way up to 1747 again. And this is a trade I'll have a runner on, like a very long runner. So
Burner, bro.
yeah, I don't care about spreads at this point. It's like a
Not
stop
long.
loss is a little
Yeah.
tighter, I think, right? So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna take it.
That runner's gonna be a sprinter.
Yeah, it might be a sprinter today. Cause like daily, you know, the daily broke the high. 4 hour broke the high. It's all bullish. Let's see. Stop loss is the previous 1 hour low, so down here. So if it breaks this low, it's gonna come down further. This is like my last trade of the week. But yeah, I'm in this trade. I'm gonna monitor it in the channels, in the Telegram channel. So if you guys are in it, join the Control FX channels. The link is in controlfx.com right here. If you go here, controlfx.com, you go down. This is the website, cool. I have a course up, whatever. And then we come down here, you'll see that we have a Telegram. So let's press start. Go through this. Come down, we have a Telegram. And then you can link to our community channel, which is free. It has a group chat of 4,000 members, but we deleted it. We only have like 1,000 members now. But I'm going to be monitoring the trade there if you guys are in it. So I'm going to end the stream here because I guys got to go. So I'll catch you guys next Monday. So yes, I'm in gold and profits. Take care, everyone. Have a nice weekend.